Right, guys and girls, welcome back to another quick video of mine on my YouTube channel, on the Anthony Kenneth Bishop channel. So I did this time lapse yesterday of me just doing the garden, and as you'll see, slowly, bit by bit, all this green grass here and all these leaves are basically going to deteriorate. They're going to disappear over the course of this video to the end of it. So be sure to watch it right to the end, because you'll see this was done on, I actually made this video yesterday using the camera, the wide camera, so you can see the entire bits I'm doing over the right side over there, which I'm going to be doing the shed. I'm going to be putting the greenhouse where all the dirt is here and all the grass. I'm cleaning that up so I can put the greenhouse there. I was using the rotor, or the rotavator earlier, because I'm actually rotavating at the area which keeps coming under fire with all this pesky grass, and it's annoying with all the weeds around and stuff. So I thought I'd do this time lapse, and as you can see the sky there as well, so it looks amazing, where each photo is basically I think it's like 0.1 second response time, so it's very quick on the Samsung 360 camera, but I was only using it in the one direction at 1080p. Now I've had to convert this to a standard sort of video format, MP4, 1080p at 60, I think 60 FPS or something like that, over the course of it. So it's about I think it's like 59 frames per second or something, but because it's the frames as well, it's like 0.1 frames per second, because it's actually doing 1 frame at a second, or 0.1 of a second, so there's not even a second. But as you can see, I'm just cleaning up the garden. You'll see how fast it's getting at the moment. I'm literally using the rotavator. I'm using these new sort of things to get out the weeds as well. There's these new things that came out. I think they've been out for a while now. Basically, you put your foot on it, as you can see there, and then you just pull out the weeds like that. Beautiful, beautiful. It's easy to get out, but sometimes it can. I mean, it's hard to get out roots, but this thing, this new item or whatever it is, it's just amazing. You just plug in the grass, it gets hold of the root underneath, grapples it, and then just yanks it out. But you have to put your foot on it and to bring some pressure on it, but it's not that difficult. Now here we go, I'll get the rotavator out here, and you'll see how fast I can get all this grass up, and just chopping it all up using it. But you have to watch underneath as well, because all the grass underneath, you don't want it. And I actually sat down on the floor just a minute ago on that last bit beforehand, and I was just sitting there just trying to get all the wire underneath, and then I went off for a second, and you'll see me come back. There we go, look how fast I'm a fast worker. I'm like Superman, literally like Superman entirely. But anyway, so I'm recording this and I'm editing all this through my PlayStation 4 Pro at the moment. So as you can see with the audio commentary over the top, because with this you cannot, well, I haven't been able to record the sound with it, like as I'm cutting through, so you can't do fast audio for some bloody reason. I don't know why. So what I'm just doing is just cleaning up the garden here. As you can see, it's getting all done now with the grass, and I'm just trying to smooth out the areas. It needs to be really flat, but it seems to be going uphill. So I'm just trying to rotor it down all the way, trying to get it as flat as possible. And once I get it flat, then I can start putting some slabs down there, and then putting the greenhouse, or start building up the greenhouse. I'm still waiting, guys and girls, for some screws actually. Hopefully I'm going to try and get in touch with home base around probably Thursday or Friday, because the bloke who was there did it for me. Absolutely fantastic guy who works at home base. He's looking into it for me. He's phoning, or trying to email Bunnings at the moment, all the way from Australia, because all the screws that didn't come with the box no screws at all in a box. Normally you're supposed to get a bag of screws and nuts. Didn't come with it, and this was over like last year when I was supposed to be doing it. And I've only recently had a look at all that metal stuff there. As you can see, all the metal stuff there. Just basically just layered there at the moment. I think it's made of nickel actually. The metal there, nickel. So I might have to, once I can get the screws up, I can start, like, I've got the instructions, because that didn't come in the box either. And the guy who works at Home Base, he got hold of the instructions for me, so I thank him very much for that. Very, very much, because I wouldn't have got the rest of the bloody shed up and all that. Well, I won't be able to get the shed up yet until I can get the screws in and stuff, because there's like a particular screws, like tap-in ones, where you can tap in, and they didn't come in the box, so it's kind of a bit strange. But yeah, so yesterday was Sunday, and it was the 5th of May 2019 at the time of this video. But I'm editing it. It's actually at the moment it's Monday 6th of May. It's 2:48 in the morning. I'm just video editing on the PlayStation. Hopefully you like the intro at the start as well, guys and girls. I'm starting to use the original PlayStation intro from the PlayStation 1, 2, 3 and 4, where they've got like all the PlayStations. I'm a bit of a, you could say I'm a bit of a fanboy, but I do play the Xbox One as well, so really I'm not really a fanboy. But anyway, guys and girls, if you enjoy this video, do like, favourite, share, comment, subscribe, and give us a big like and comment at the bottom. Cheers for watching, stay safe.